Hey everyone, my name is Sammy Terry 241 and welcome to my base on the Titancraft server. Today we'll be working on relocating and redecorating some of my farms here at my base. So let's get to it. So on the last episode I showed you guys kind of the structure and how my starter base looks now. And we are going to be moving, the first thing I'm going to be moving are these vines to make it a little bit easier to farm them and to collect them and just make it look a little bit better than just this. Because right now it is a hassle to collect them all. They all fall in multiple spots. They also start clinging to things like this, and then I have to go one by one instead of just clipping one thing and having them all fall. So kind of my idea of where we're going to do that is I have this nice little area right behind my hill here. Right here. So I'm kind of thinking we're going to be getting rid of some of these trees and we're going to be building a nice little A-frame for housing all of the vines. Okay, I just realized I didn't grab anything to build this. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to take these, and we're going to go be right back. Okay, so as you saw, I kind of finished cleaning up the area a little bit, trying to prepare for building. And I got this design from Wattles, who got it from the Zoom Void. I will post the video to Wattles' video so you guys can see it and see if you like it. And just do it for yourself. It's actually fairly easy. It's really simple. I like it. And I'm choosing to do it kind of more with spruce and dark oak. Might throw in a little bit of birch, but I'm not sure yet. Smooth stone bricks with some mossy and some mossy cobble and regular cobble also. Just to kind of give it a little rustic look. Not sure about the smooth stone. We'll see how that looks. So let's get going. And it's nighttime, so let's hope no phantoms come after me. I'm just going to start with a line going down this way. And look, that actually came to about even. Yay! 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now it should be exactly in line. It is. So now we're just going to repeat each little step, kind of going up with 2 high. 3 high. I'm going to finish up one side and then you guys can kind of get the gist and I'll show you what it looks like as a completed project. Shoot a pickle. I need to put this forward one more. No, that will work. Because then you can just go line by line. Yeah, that will work. Kind of like that. So basically, we're just making a giant square brick area. Okay, as you can see here, you can see I put up all 3 walls, finished it, and we are going to start inserting some vines. So I just start at the bottom layer, kind of going up to the second layer. Really shouldn't have done what I've done about here without the shears, so I did lose some vines putting these up, but that's okay. I'll recoup that pretty quickly. Also, I want to apologize the sound. I forgot I was listening to something on the computer, so I had to erase the sound on here, so I'm doing a voice overlay, and I apologize for the static. But as you can see, I'm just putting up the 3 layers of the vines, getting ready to fill it up. And now I'm going to be putting on the roof, which I decided to do a nice glass roof instead of wood. So that way it lets in some natural light and I don't have to do so much lighting during the day. So I started out with some white glass and I'm going to go up into some light gray also here, which you will see. But I thought it would be kind of cool to doing a little bit of a gradient. So I'm going to do some light gray next. And then I'm going to go into some dark gray. And then into some black. And then I'm going to reverse that gradient and go in the reverse order on the way down. But I also just realized how much glass is going to take. So we have to go on a shopping trip as soon as I'm done placing these 3, or this stack of glass that I already have. But yeah, again, I apologize. I forgot I was listening to something. I'm still figuring out this video editing with what sound gets caught. And now we're putting down some of the dark gray. And I kind of got this idea kind of like a greenhouse effect. So I guess I'm going to be putting all of my farms into some sort of greenhouse aspect, style-esque. So we're going to turn around and see what it looks like. And I'm actually liking how this is looking. So let's go get some glass. Shopping trip. So this is Eon's glass shop. And they are 2 diamonds for 3 stacks, which is an amazing deal. So here I am showing you that I do pay for my stuff. Yeah, a little bit overpay, but here I'm going to fix it. But here showing you that I am paying for my things and that I am honoring the correct sale price. And yeah, I'm going to be getting a lot of glass since I'm going to be doing a lot of farm builds. And to kind of keep them in the same stylization, we are going to do them all in the same colors of glass, which is going to be kind of nice. I might change up the order. I might do 1 in one color and 1 in all the other. But getting some of my white glass, the light gray, the dark gray, and black and clear. That way, if in case I need to come more of any color, I can always make some more instead of coming all the way back to the shopping district. And also, don't be afraid if you want to skip through this, go ahead. Also, if you don't mind hitting the like button if you really like this video, I really appreciate it. And also, if you want to click the little notification bell and subscribe to the channel, that would be also greatly appreciated. And you can also follow me on my Instagram. It's _Sammy_Terry_. And there I've been posting pictures of my my editor, who is one of my cats, and my supervisor, who's my other older cat. Which both of them are very happy to be asleep right now. And I just need one more chest of glass. Oops, wrong chest. Okay, now that I have all of this, we are going to go back to the build. Let's go. Okay, now that I have most of the glass placed, let's finish up the entry to our little garden area, our little vine greenhouse. Just kind of playing around with some ideas, and let's look and see how it looks. I really like that. I like the little gradient. Granted, I could possibly change out the white. Okay, now that it's really big, a lot bigger than I thought, let's get rid of this hill. And there's going to be a lot of rock under this, so I guess I need to get out my beacon. Now, where did I put those emeralds? Right, in that one. Let's grab it. There it is. I just need one. And let's put these back in our shulker so I don't lose them. Okay, and now where to place? Not enough room here. Nope, this is where I'm going to be mining. This looks like a good spot. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I got my dimensions. So it's a 9 by 9 at the bottom. And then you pretty much just make a pyramid from here. And I really enjoy the beacon. I do a lot of chunk mining. So I really enjoy the beacon, and when I don't use it, digging seems so slow. But sadly, it does take a lot of iron. You can mix it up. You can use emeralds, gold, diamonds, and of course iron blocks. I use iron blocks because the server provides them for free with the public iron farm. So I have a lot of them. Because this is 2 stacks of 64 and a stack of 63 in order to make the best pyramid with the best capabilities for mining. So you see I made a 7 by 7 one, filling it all in. Next is the 5 by 5. And finally the last one, 3 by 3, with the beacon on top. Now we're going to put the emerald in and set it for haste times 2 and push done. And now you can see how fast you can mine with a netherite pick, unbreaking 3, efficiency 5, and silk touch. And it is okay, so now I am finishing up my little mining session here. As you can see, it's all dirt now, and I even added a little bit of some texture so it's not just a flat cliff. But now that that's done, we need to take down our beacon. So give me a sec. Okay, now let's see what it looks like from this side. Wow, that is a huge difference. I really like how this turned out. And, oop, I missed a spot. Give me a sec. Okay, and fixed. So I really like how this looks. I might be replanting some of the trees that I took down when I was building this, but other than that, it looks amazing. And as you can see, wow, I have a lot of vines now. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's harvest some of these and fill it up. Okay, so I just have one more row, so finishing up the last row of the vines. Wow, I'm not going to run out of vines anytime soon. Alright, so now I need to make room for the water collection system. So I made it 3 wide because that's how far out the vines are going. And I actually tested it out later on in the video and find out it doesn't actually jump forward, and if it does, it's going to run into me, so therefore it goes into my inventory instead of into the water stream, which I find really useful. So I just made it 3 wide because you can make infinite water with a 3 wide strip. Okay, let's go this way to add for the final collection system. Wow, look at all those vines. Oh, fill that in. Okay, now let's start adding some water after I get rid of the stone. Okay, so I have a water stream going over into the hoppers, and if I were to put another water stream down, it would kind of flow in the opposite direction, which would make the hoppers invalid. So I put up the signs, of course, knowing that the signs would stop the water flow. But as you'll see later on in the video, I also remembered slabs. Slabs do the exact same thing, and they look even better. Let's put a sign there, a sign there, which I'm going to have to get rid of that sign. Oh, this is funny. This is amateur right here. Knock it off. Oh, the sign breaks. Oh no. Oh, don't use the sword. Hey, look, another sign gone. And here you can hear my editor. Sign to block the water flow. And as you can see, doing the 3 wide, this is how you get infinite water, so you can constantly refill your buckets. So I just made a trench as a 1x3, put a water bucket on either side, and then just grab from the middle. If you grab from the end, you're going to destroy the source bucket, or the source of the water. So grabbing from the middle makes an infinite water source, so therefore you don't have to keep replenishing it by going down to a river or something. And here's me testing out the water flow, making sure it's not, no vines are going to get stuck, so there's a chance of no despawning. Going to the end of the water stream, placing a chest, and aiming the 3 hoppers going towards it. So you do this by crouching if you don't already know that. That way when you aren't crouching, you actually open up the chest. If you're crouching, you don't open up the chest and actually putting the item down. And here's me remembering, or starting to think, I don't like how these signs look. Oh, nighttime. I hear a lot of mobs. And again, I apologize. I'm gonna have to figure something else out when I listen to stuff while I'm recording. Right. I need more hoppers because I'm running low, which are chests in the middle and 5 pieces of iron around it, as you can see there. Thinking. Oh, wait, slabs. Which means I need more wood. Alright, let's make sure my thought process is correct before making too many slabs. I didn't see without the or signs there, it kind of just flows in. Yay, it works! Okay, so the final one that I've already had pre-made, and now let's finish it off. Okay, so this one's going to be a little different because it is ending at a corner spot. I guess I could have ended it a little bit sooner, but this spot here works pretty well. And I don't know why I broke those. I should have just broken that. Hey, Mr. Zombie. Come here to die. But here you can see what happens. Oh, never mind. I didn't do it there. I did it on one of these. I can't remember what one. Gotta fill in this dirt. And put my slabs down. Water and water. Oop. That's getting wet. That one's not right. This is a corner piece. Give me a sec. Water buckets. I really enjoy using water streams for a distribution like this because it's just so easy to do. And it actually looks fairly nice. Though, do be careful when using slabs like this that you do not click the water like I just did here. Because as you'll see, that I don't notice until much later on in the video, I just waterlogged the slab, which means there's now water going over my chest. Hi, Mr. Skelly. Which I do go back and fix. I just had to get rid of all the water sources in that area, take down everything, and re-put it back all into place, and make sure that I do not waterlog the slab. Nope, I need more slabs. Yeah, they're just 3 across, so they're really easy to make. In the home stretch, here we go. And here you'll see my confusion yet again. I dug it one too many, but that's okay. That's an easy fix. Alright, that's what happens when you don't crouch when putting down hoppers. Oh, I don't need this spot, so clean that up. And there we go. Okay, everybody, let's go check out the final product. I'm really excited to show you. It looks amazing. I absolutely love it. I cannot wait to show you how it turned out. So, let's go see. So, as you could remember, this was all one hill right here. So we have cleared it out, and it has since grown with back with some grass. We've added some texture so it's not just cliffside. We're going to add a kind of a unique trail going down here and checking that out. So we have built our little greenhouse for our vines. We have the gradient glass right here, the kind of decorative stone with some moss going up the way. We might add some kind of gradient going up and down on here. Who knows? We'll figure it out. But as you can tell, I've added trapdoors where all the chests are. So when I harvest the vines, I can just go into each individual chest to get the materials. This one here is a little difficult because it is on the corner piece. So I had to kind of go a little catty corner to it. Oh, gotta get that out. Making sure that these are all empty. I tried doing some cool redstone and it just wasn't working. I'm going to still play around with that, and when I figure it out, I will get back to you guys and show you what I did. And kind of just show you. So right here I have a shulker that's just full of shears. I'm probably going to turn these into some unbreaking, maybe with some mending if possible, just because I don't want to go through a lot of shears. They're kind of a hassle to make, and this way I can possibly use one before they decide to break. But I had all of this fully grown, so I just want to show you how much that this has produced. This was one harvest. It's almost 9 stacks of vines, which it's unbelievable. I am so excited to have this vine farm. So I just want to say thank you guys for joining me on this adventure and for putting up with my shenanigans on the server and making this build. Again, I want to say thank you. If you really like this video, please push the like button. Feel free to comment down below. Also, follow, subscribe, and follow, and then subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date on what's going on. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so that way you know when there's a new video posted. And then next farm that we're going to tackle is going to be the sugarcane, which we are going to continue going on over here, and because I have this whole back area right here to use. So we're going to continue working our way around and back. Who knows, we might keep it here. Again, we're going to stick with the greenhouse look. And then eventually we'll make this more much prettier also. So again, thank you guys for joining me. Hope you guys have a wonderful day and have a safe week. Stay safe out there, stay healthy, and all that good stuff. Just be kind to one another because you don't know what other people are going through. And just be nice. That's all I can ask. Hope you guys have a great day and a wonderful week. And talk to you later.